I guess I'll just jump in. This is kind of strange. But okay, so first, I guess I can start by saying my name. Hello, my name is Olivia. Um, on the internet, I go by Liv or Olive Pixels. Um, so, yeah, this video is my second attempt at doing a test of time challenge in The Sims 2. I had a neighborhood that I started with a few, was it, I want to say maybe 2 or 3 years ago, but unfortunately I lost that save. I attempted to film some of it, but that was kind of a disaster because I didn't have the best sound, like the best audio. I was really novice at recording myself. I mean, I still am, to be completely honest. Um, I do have a little bit better sound quality, which I'm happy about, because I really want to try to, document this for myself. Really, I'm not really concerned if it gets like a lot of views or whatever. That's not really the point. It's just something to look back on this challenge because it's gonna take a very long time. It's not like a quick type of challenge. But anyway, I don't want to ramble too much, but I will say that I have. Okay, well, first I'll say, if you never heard, well, I'm sure if you click this video, then you know what this challenge is about. But if you don't, then I would recommend you Google the Test of Time challenge, Sims 2, The Sims 2 in Google. Um, you can find the rules for the challenge on Mod The Sims. I think it's .info or .com or something like that. But I guess I could post the link to it in the description. So yeah. So I will say that I have um, played. I've been playing. I started playing again. Um, I want to say maybe 2 weeks ago. I actually got inspired by Pleasant Sims because I follow her on YouTube. I've been following her for a while now, and she's doing the challenge as well. And I was so happy because she's one of my favorite people in the Sims community, and so that kind of inspired me to try it again. She's doing hers like as a she streams it on Twitch. But anyway, so I started playing again maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I have played through two families so far. So I have the air family here, and then I also have the earth family here. It's lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. Um, but I played through those two families, and now I'm on the fire family. So yes, I named my founding families. I just felt like it would be easier. I named them air and earth and fire, stone, and water. I felt like that would be easy. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna pick back up with the fire family. I'll jump in. But before I do jump in with them, I kind of just want to give like a brief overview of what's happened with the other two families. Um, Before I do that, so I will just run through it kind of fast. So, okay, I started with the air family, Rain Air, and as you can tell, he is in this household alone with these children. So he was married to um, Cloud. He was married to Cloud Air, but she unfortunately died in childbirth. So with this challenge, what I'm doing is incorporating health scores that I literally just plucked it from the Warwickshire challenge, which is it's like a medieval type challenge. It's a very, very, very intense, long challenge. Like, it has a lot of detail and everything, but I'm not doing that challenge. I just wanted to take like a little piece from it to apply to this challenge that I'm doing here. And so basically with the health scores, it's like each sim gets a health score, and their health score, it can be bad, it can be good. It's levels to it. So they are assigned a health score at birth, and I get their health score. I roll it using random.org, and I'll probably go more into depth about that, um, as I'm playing the game. But basically, her health score wasn't very good. But the rule with the health scores from the Warwickshire challenge, I hope I'm saying that right. You basically can, even if your health scores are low, you can still conceive a child. So her health score was low, but she had already, I think before I had started applying the health score thing to the game, she had already gotten pregnant with her daughter. So she had her one daughter, and then I decided to implement the health scores. But I was like, oh my gosh, if she dies, they're not going to have any sons. So I took a chance and I allowed them to get pregnant again, which basically was like, you know, either way, she wasn't going to make it out alive. But in the end, she got pregnant again, and she had twin boys, which was, I did not cheat the gender of that. That was like natural, like the boys. I gave her the fertility treatment with the family sim aspiration reward, and yeah, she gave birth to twin boys. So it was sad that she died, but I felt like she sacrificed herself for her babies, and she brought two baby boys into the family, and they are healthy. So, and now unfortunately Rain is having to raise these children on his own. It was kind of a struggle because he had uh before his daughter Storm, before she aged up, it was literally like three toddlers. It was hard, but he survived it. So yeah, that's their family. And then the Earth family, we have Basil and Rosemary. Um, they haven't had as bad of a time than the Air family. Um, their health scores are pretty decent. The parents, I will say, their first daughter, her health score is not that great. Luckily, she has been able to make it to child. I'm just hoping that her scores will continue to improve, and she can actually live to be an adult. First, we got to make it to teen, but I'm hoping she can still make it to adult. Um, yeah, they went on to have another daughter named Mint, and then another son, or their first son named Tarragon. And you can see this little one right here. This is actually a plant sim baby. Her name is Time. Basil actually became a plant sim, and I think I was looking through some of the old players, like what they decided to do with their games on the Mod to Sim forum, and I came across a player. I cannot remember their name right now, but I'll probably try to insert it if I can remember it. I use her, uh, I guess you can say, rule, or what she decided to with the plant sims, where if you know one of the sims that you have is transformed into a plant sim, then they create a plant sim immediately, and then they get turned back into a human. So that's what I decided to do. I don't think I went ahead and turned him back into human, but I probably will do that when I get back into their lot. But yeah, so he created the plant stem, plant baby thyme. So now we have sage, mint, tarragon, and thyme. So that's the earth family. And now I'm going to go ahead on and jump into the fire family.